Okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Alright. Hello there, everybody. This is mmorpg 13 here, and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. And the last time that we saw each other is that we were down in the Gloomtarn, and we were in some kind of, I guess I would call it an orc camp. I had to take care of the quest there because I kept getting defeated so many times because of those people that can just throw jars of oil. I'm not sure how to really explain it. So I kicked the crap out of them because they defeated me a bunch of times because of those flaming barrel things. And now... So now I do not have to go back into that camp right there. I'm not going back in there. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Yeah, get crazy. Exactly, Epip. We're gonna get crazy on them motherfuckers. Okay, this is a cavern where Durian the Deathless awoke. First of all the dwarves. Did you see that island in the lake? Look across the water. Tell me what you see. That is fancy. Very nice rock formation. Stands beside you in silence as you contemplate the distant rocks. The island in the lake is called the Stone of Awakening, for it is said Durian awoke there. First of all the dwarves, he built the anvil of black stone and a forge of white brick, and the sound of his hammer echoing over the water called forth the ancient father of the dwarves. Exactly, Epip. Stokel would have loved to stand here, Galos. He spoke of it often, and my heart aggrieved to know that he never will. Let us cross the awakening stone and see the black anvil and the white forge on his behalf. Okay? We're actually gonna see this mystic forge. Okay? We get to see this legendary forge, and it'll be awesome for a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm not worried about Cloven Gap right now. We're actually gonna see this legendary forge. Where Durian the Deathless forged up some very awesome weapons, possibly including that hammer. The hammer struck that blacksmith guy like if it was a megaton hammer from Legend of Zelda. Man, that weapon in Legend of Zelda was awesome. Like, you're freaking playing whack-a-mole with a dragon. Ooh. Okay, this is definitely gonna be worthy for a thumbnail. Okay. Oh, man. Look at that. That is awesome. Yeah, like that. That is awesome. Oh, the forge! Oh man, that's broken. Someone broke into it. Yeah, someone effed up this forge. Man, awesome work, dwarves, but someone really broke into this place. White stone of the forge gleams even in the dim lights, unaffected by time's passage. I cannot believe this. The white stone forge is here, as it should be, but the black stone anvil has been taken away by unknown villains. This is a grievous insult. Stonekill would die of a broken heart if he had lived to see it. Whoa! Oh man! Wow! Okay, oh, I'm guessing this is a joke. Or does pwning one enemy equals 10? This is 101! 101 Angmarum. I have to kill 101? I better hope that there's gonna be people with me. It must have been the cultists of Angmar. Did I say they would pay for their intrusion on the gloomtarn? That was nothing but to compare to this insult. The villains who hauled away the Blackstone Anvil will suffer the wrath of the dwarves and all who call them friend. I will not sleep until those responsible are slain. You will aid me in this, yes? I ask that you slay 101 Angmarum cultists in Gloomtarn. That will show them the reach of our anger. And that was only the start. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so I get best we gotta get to work. Okay, where do we slay these motherfuckers? Okay, so it looks like right over here, so we gotta slay 101 of them. I really hope that these motherfuckers are just one-hit wonders. To really slay 101. Okay, I better hope there's an army of dwarves. Just freaking waiting for me to basically start the carnage. This is the first time in my years of playing this game that I have found a quest that wants me to pwn 101 enemies. Basically, it's gonna be like Basically, if I were to have a raiding party, each of us would have to take on about maybe 40 to 50 people. Matter of fact, it would have to be like maybe 10 or 20 people at the most to take out. Yeah, I truly hope that there's definitely gonna be an army of dwarves. Or at least a small pack that would help me. Because I cannot defeat 101 enemies on my own. Alright boys, over there we got work to do. Someone stole a sacred anvil. Let's go to work, boys. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go up there to start the pony. Yeah, looks like down this way. Into there. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, Herald of War. Alright. Alright, let's start ponying every single one of you. Okay, it is going to be like that. Okay, how... Okay. Alright. Another one down. Okay, time to play whack-a-mole. You want all the moles, and I am seriously gonna frick you up. Okay, there's a scroll right over there. Alright. We gotta pwn every single one of you. 101, right. As long as I'm pulling up the one-hit wonders, then I guess it's fine. You can get rid of that. There we go. Okay, how many is that? Oh. Okay, luckily that we didn't have to kill 101 people. Okay, I was about to say, we were not going to go on Kratos on these motherfrickers. Okay, so luckily that quest was a bit of a joke. Which I'm saying that in a... not in a mean way, but I'm saying that in a way that practically shocked me in a way. But it wasn't pretty much of a nice April Fool's joke either way. Practically got me there. Okay, we got... Okay. Incoming healing rate, we're definitely gonna come in handy, so let's grab that. Okay.
Our need is dire.
We got to replace, that one. Put you on that one there. There you go. Okay, it was the Iron Crown that stole away the Blackstone Anvil during the Deathless, and they do not intend to stop there. Alright. I will frick them all up. Yeah, odds are that the epic quest and this quest, yeah, the epic quest and this quest here would connect together. So we may as well do that epic quest while we're here. Wanting me to slay 101 of those guys. Man, that is awesome.
I have decided, reluctantly, that such slaughter will not prove a salve.
Okay, that such slaughter will not prove a salve for the hurt done to my people. Though the villains who stole the Blackstone Anvil deserve such dealings, let us instead learn where they have taken it, that we may recover it and restore it to the sacred ground. Many more than 101 cultists may fall before we accomplish this, and I will not weep for them. But I see that Boasty and his kid has arrived on the lake shore, and let them know that the Blackstone Anvil has been stolen. And tell them gently they suffered a great deal in Moria, and this insult will grieve them no less than it does me. Oh, so we gotta be the bearer of bad news. Because Boasty trusted us back in Moria. So hopefully the stubbornness of dwarves would suffice. That he could be able to take the hits of this news. Oh man, I am getting pretty darn close to 140, baby. Okay, looks like it's up that way. There he is. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Sorry, Boasty. I'm gonna have to tell you something very bad.
I'm saddened by the theft of the Blackstone Anvil, but I think we can recover it.
Mark my words, forging hammers will once again ring against it, echoing throughout the cavern of Gundabad. We will make certain of it, not only to honor Dorian the Deathless who built it, but also the memory of Stokel, the Forge Master of Villa at Matugard. My son thinks he knows where the Blackstone Anvil was taken. Talk to Bori on the lake shore. Okay.
It is no easy matter to move such a thing.
It's heavier than any other such tool that solidity imbued weapons. Hammered upon with similar qualities, it is said that no weapon Durian ever crafted upon the Blackstone anvil and in the Whitestone forge could be turned away unless it was used by armor forged from the same. If the Akmorum have taken it, they must have taken it across the lake by boat and hauled it on ropes into Gloomtarn. Again, we've seen signs of its passage and they dare to take it south or east. As we did not, I suggest we investigate Gloomtarn. Again, we will learn what purpose the cultists sought to steal a relic of our history. It is my cousin with us. Will Browen consent to leave Fastrith behind? This expedition will be dangerous.
I see no reason to leave Fastrith behind if she is willing to risk the dangers.
If Bori were to look around him, he would see no sign of hearth or home nearby. We are far from the lonely mountains. I say Fastrith has already proven herself more than his equal in courage. Broden's eyes flashed dangerously as he wondered how long this declaration has been brewing.
I think I will come along.
After all, I will not keep Broden from stumbling into dangers that await him in that direction. There's a matter of my apprenticeship has not yet searched Gloomtarn for the Zariban sought by my master. It is only a matter of time before he gets his head. He may surely lie within. Lead on, I say.
I did not mean to offend, and I hope I have not.
Bori lowers his voice and only speaks to you. They cannot be held, Galaos. He is smitten beyond aid, and he is reckless to a fault. I don't know which is more hopeless. We will keep our eyes on them as we adventure, for their safety and ours. Anyways, onwards. Yeah, I should be able to come back here at some point. Yeah, let's travel now.
This is the way to Akrakir, the ladder gardens of Gundabad. They were renowned for their beauty. Let us hope they have not been despoiled.
Explore the Dark Lake. And more LOTRO points. Alright. Follow the dwarves into Cloven Gap. Oh, ain't this pretty? Okay, I guess it's best for me to dismount. Warg Corpse. The corpse of this warg is marked by fire and smells of sorcery. This warg was not slain by dwarf axe or swords then. Aye, this is scorch marks, fire that has killed this beast. He faces mostly with and raises his voice. I will lead us from here. Father, follow me. Very well, but remain alert. I am always on the alert. I hear footsteps on the earth and in the grass. But I think that is all. Could be other people's footsteps masked by our footsteps. The corpse has been torn by sharp claws of wargs. saw the Blackstone Anvil in the Cloven Gap and the wargs attacked them. Some of the cultists have survived, for the Black Rock is not here. Okay, we got wargs coming in. We should try not to attract their attention. Yeah, I do not want to go up against an army of 50 wargs. The Angmar have already kicked the hive. The howling of the wargs is much closer. Everyone draw close, form a circle, and go back. Fight alongside the dwarves in Cloven Gap. Both teams must survive. The enemy attack from any direction. We must be prepared to defend ourselves. No. These wargs would have attacked us by now. There we go. Okay. Another warg down. More down. Stick close together, my dwarf buddies. Luckily for being a captain. Okay, that went pretty darn good. Welcome to Cloven Gap. We should make camp before another warg pack finds us.
The wargs will return.
In greater numbers, we must be cautious while we set up camp and be ready for anything.
While we work, perhaps you can quiet some of the warg voices.
Sure. Oh, that reminds me, let's see, go down to reward track. Okay, let's see, claim that. Claim that. And claim that. A comparable coffer of craft. Incomparable tracery token. Yes, we need that as well. So you claim that. Okay. Heraldry of the Owl. Outgoing healing rating would be great for a captain healing. Yeah, alright, we checked everything. Alright. Okay, there is that there. Alright, we gotta go up this way. Let's see, is there a stairway down? Yes, there is. Man. Dwarves know how to build even underground cities. Let's see, is it up there? Oh. According to this, there's a path. Whoa! Crystal encrusted warg. Oh, it's nice to see another player here. Okay, so we gotta to F up 8 wargs. Okay, no problem. Beat the snot out of them. Dang it! Okay, that was seriously a lot of wargs. Just retreat now. That was seriously a lot of wargs. Okay, well I guess while I am here, there... Okay, not going into a warg nest. Definitely not going to a warg nest. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's up this way. You got to repair my stuff. Defeat many wargs, yeah?
Our need is dire.
There we go.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
Well, we're not gonna do that right now. We're still got an epic quest to do because odds are it's gonna lead us here anyway. Okay, it looks like it's up that way. Alright. Yep, according to this, yeah. Alright. Come on, Casper. We got work to do. All is silent in the old vineyard. Any fruitful pursuit, they are long abandoned. Okay, then it looks like we gotta go across this bridge and then it goes to there. Okay, there should be a bridge right over here. Yep. And then we should be going straight ahead, which I guess is up there, so we go up that way. Alright. Yep, totally. Yeah, this is one pretty place. Have all this green down here in the underground. Okay, there's a warg right there. Freak it up. Oh. Okay, we found a snow tiger, or snow leopard. Okay. Yep, it should be up this way. Is there a warg down there? No. Hey, there's a warg right over there. Freak it up. Okay, let's see. It looks like it's... Oh, that's a big bee! Like, jeez, man, that is a huge bee. Or was it a wasp? I don't know. But either way, luckily I took care of that creature because some people might be allergic to wasp stings. So luckily I took that motherfucker out. Hornets occupy the Angmar and will not trouble to come here. Yeah, guessing there. Okay, so we gotta go up the path. Okay, let's try not to go in there because otherwise we would get stung by a lot of hornets. There you go, we freak up those hornets. Okay, I guess it's up this way, right? Yeah. Come on, Casper, we gotta double time it. Okay, going up the path, there's a warg. Heck yeah, Casper, you're doing great. And another warg right over there. Freak you up. There you go, we got all the wargs now, so... Okay, it's up there, where the statues are. Okay. So there has to be a way to get up there. Okay, so it's up that way to go down that way, then I guess there must be a way to go up that way. Alright. Yeah, I see you. Frick him up. Okay, this is the area, I guess. Okay, so we got a Cloven Gap Cub Snatcher. Oh, these people are kidnapping animals? Hell no. Alright, Casper. Let's frick up these poachers. And those stinking bees. I'm right on it. Is it down below? It really must be up there. Come and get it, you motherfucker! Alright, come on, Casper. We got work to do. Yep, there it is. I knew it had to be a way up. Oh man, it's so close to 140. It must be up there. The Agmon here is in great numbers, but the Blackstone Anvil is no sign. Okay, so now we gotta go all the way back there? Alright, y'all, so it looks like we're gonna go all the way back there. Okay, according to this, this is a path here. Yep, we just followed this path and we should be making it back there. Really, you freaking warg? There you go, freak him up. Nobody F's with Casper. There we go. Okay, let's see. Not now. Alright, so I guess it's this way. Oh no, I guess it has to be down this way. Luckily it's not back at Deep's grave. Otherwise, I might get more lost in this. Because Deep's grave is deeper than this. Alright, let's get going, y'all. Okay. Yeah, we're going the right way. Not going into that warg cave. I mean, warg pack, whatever it is back there. We're going this way. I'm not gonna get swarmed by no wargs again. Wargs are like freaking velociraptors. They hunt in packs. Oh, really? Another warg nest? Oh, really? You gotta be kidding me, another warg nest. Okay, so we're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. I'm not scared of no wargs, but I am indeed scared of a pack of wargs. All together. Oh, it's the same guy again. Is he hunting for hides? Oh, he's a champ. Yeah, he got this. Okay, it looks like... I guess we're gonna go on up. Man, this place is really pretty. Not as pretty as the, I don't know which I think is prettier. Mirkwood or this place? I don't know, but they're both very impressive buildings. Let me check the map. It's the Welkin Loss. That leads us back. This must be the final area for Gundabad. Okay, we made it back to Dwarf Camp. Okay. Oh, thank goodness, people. We made it back to Dwarf Camp. At Stokest.
Durance folk shall endure, as we always have.
Welcome to the forest beneath the mountain.
Welcome to Cloven Camp.
Speak to Mother.
Overgrown wildwoods crawling with intruders.
Mother Amma has been asking after you. Talk to her first. There's much to be done and your assistance is both needed and appreciated. Mother Amma, of course. When it comes to dwarves, you can't tell the difference between a male and a female dwarf. Because female dwarfs also grow beards.
Good cheer to you, friend.
Let's see. I made it excellent. There's much work to be done.
I fear we may be dealing with something new. Something far more dangerous.
Okay, so I got to defeat 6 of those creatures. Okay, I'll take care of that next.
Have you a moment?
And I guess while I am here, I should have did that before while I was there. Oh, so close. Oh man, yeah, we're so close to making it to 140. Freaking bees. Luckily, I'm gonna pwn every single one of you so you don't sting one of my viewers. Because I truly do not know if any one of the viewers are allergic to wasp stings. So luckily I'm taking care of them anyway.
Sooner than I expected.
What did your exploration teach you of this place? Was there any sign of the object in our search?
The northern reaches of Cloven Gap have been iced over and frozen.
Okay, it seems the northern reaches of Cloven Gap has been iced over and frozen. A sure sign her email has chosen that place for her lair. What might I cannot guess, but I deemed it important we can learn from it. Investigate that frozen place and keep your eyes open for any clues that might shed light upon her intentions in Cloven Gap. Did the Agmar bring the black stone anvil there, hoping to present it to the dragon? I cannot see what use she might have for it, but the minds of dragons have always been impenetrable to the dwarves, and to me in particular. To reach the frozen river bed in the north reaches of Cloven Gap, make your way through Frostshell on the left side of the Ladder Gardens. Oh, it's all the way up there? Okay, so I guess we got some work to do while we're here. Okay, let's see. Is there a warg pack down there? Great, there's a bunch of wargs down there. There are wargs all the way down there too. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Okay, let's see. There's a warg down there. There are wargs over there. Okay, looks like we got someone here. Alright then, we got work to do. Can you hop on that rock? Can you hop on that rock? Okay, we got to mark it down. That's right, there you go. We're not summoning the whole pack this time, we're just taking them all out. One down. "12 wargs, there's a crystal right over there. Okay, as long as we can take out 1 or 2 wargs at a time, we should be safe. We definitely do not want to go up against an entire pack. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 there. So... matter of fact, no, we're not doing that one. We're doing this one over here. It's the closest one. There we go. Now then we just gotta take it easy and hopefully we can draw at least 2. Dang it! Frick! We gotta kill these things quick. Okay, that went rather smoothly. Okay, that definitely went a lot smoother than last time. Okay, let's go over here, grab that. Means we'll open up the chest as well. Dwarf made treasure. Take that, thank you. Okay, I think it's only 1 here. Frick him up. Okay, another sample. Okay, that was 2 samples. Okay, there are wargs right there. Frick him up. Another warg right over there. Okay, where's another sample at? Can't definitely don't see the sample. There's one right down there. I can't even mark you down. And pwn you quick. Okay, we gotta pwn some more wargs anyway. Oh, luckily these creatures respawn pretty darn quickly. Let's get that motherfucker over here. There you go, that's right. Come tomorrow. Gotta love doing that. Okay, so we did that. Okay, I'm guessing I have to go on up that way. Alright, so... Okay, we're gonna go around. That's a lot of wargs. Yeah, let's try to go around them. This way. Okay, I can't hop on that. Okay, as long as I can attract like maybe one or two at a time, it should be fine. Let's see, we need to go up that way. Let's just... Okay, there we go, just one at a time. Okay, now we go on up. Okay, there's a crystal warg right over there. Okay, so it looks like we got one crystal warg right there. 2, 3. Okay, as long as I can hopefully... Okay. Let's get myself buffed. Hopefully, we can attract only 2. There we go, yes. Okay, good. We're surgically scalping these wargs. There's one right over there. Okay, so that's 3. Okay. Let's see, is it over here? No. I guess we gotta go up a floor. Okay, there's a crystal warg right over there. Okay, is there another one up here? Clovigan crystal cultist. Okay, we're gonna have to drag this one out. Okay, just make sure that... Dang it! Okay, good. Okay, one down. Nice. Okay, that went pretty darn good. Okay, another crystal encrusted warg right over there. Oh. Where's Casper at? Casper! Alright. I gotta resummon you, buddy. Okay, just come to me. That's right. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Is there one more up here? No, I guess maybe let's go back down. Okay, the last of those suckers should be respawned by now. Should be over there. Yeah, it should be somewhere over there. Yep, there it is. Okay, now that we just gotta take it one step at a time to make sure that we only attract that. Casper, I am serious. Luckily, all that fighting did not wake it up. The best part of waking up is not having wargs in your gut. There we go. Okay, so I guess I may as well do quests, yeah, I guess we'll do quests, like, here, and then we do quests here, and then it's gonna lead us straight up to do quests here, which will lead us to there. So either way, it's gonna be great. Alright. Okay. So now then, we got to... So long, sucker. Iron Crown Warriors. Iron Crown these nuts. Oh man, am I so close to 140. And then once I reach 140, I'm gonna have to go back to Rivendell and upgrade my legendary weapon and my other items. So long, sucker. Looks like it's going down this way. Okay, almost back at Dwarf Camp. Yep, there it is. Dwarf Camp. Alright, mister. I am here.
Durin's folk shall endure, as we always have.
We shall drive them off from our ancestral home. Hell yeah.
I see the stench of the crystals has not improved.
Let's see what hero brought.
We must uncover this new weaver of fell magic.
As if from those we saw an elder slave, we must uncover the new weaver of fell magic, who has enhancing the sorrow stones and used them to create these terrible beasts. If you can find a location where the wargs are enchanted, one of the scouts south that she saw cages in the tiers above their dens. Search for anything that might help us discover who's behind these abominations. We'll meet you at Hogbuth on the upper tier across the river.
Long live King Thorin! Long live Durin Stonehelmson!
Okay. Where do we go?
Aye.
Defeat Angmarim in the southwest in Cloven Gap. Okay. Or at least that was not dealing 101 Angmarm to the sword. Oh, in fact, I forgot I need to repair my gear. Oh, it's going up the stairs. Then it's up this way. Yeah. Okay, I guess it's up this path here? Yeah, it looks like up the path. Alright. Let's frick them up. As we usually do. Frick him up. There we go. Is it an area down there? Search for clues. It's right here. Hmm. Hmm. Clue's supposed to be here somewhere, unless it's down below. Or maybe it's above. Hmm. Wargdens. Whether Emma has anything to search for clues around Wargdens. Okay, so this is the right place. So we're just gonna have to take it one step at a time. Alright. Alright, Casper. We got work to do. Oh. That got duplicated. That got duplicated. Okay, that was duplicated. I am not going to go up against two of those motherfuckers. We gotta run. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, what in the world was that about? That was definitely duplicated. Warg dens are down here as well. Gotta love the water in this game. Huh. Okay, you all got up here. What's our reputation now? Maybe we're almost there. Make it to another kinship rank. I mean, yeah, another reputation rank. Another one down. Oh goody, I'm not going down that way. I must have feeded down that way. We're going up these stairs. Hopefully we'll go around the other side. Okay, I can't go through that way to go around the other side. Don't worry, my guy got this. There you go. Really, Casper? You are supposed to be a freaking ghost, for Pete's sake. He must be up there. Oh, Iron Crown Warrior. This must be where we get our clue from. It has to be somewhere up there. There has to be stairs. Let's go this way. First of all, pwn you. Yeah, there we go. Pwn that creature. There we go. Okay, there must be stairs around here somewhere. I guess gotta going up. Yep, there they are. There's the stairs which should lead towards over there. Alright. Break him up. Break him up. There you go, one down. Okay, there it is. Alright, we gotta go through all these motherfuckers. Okay, we got a whole bunch of these loot boxes, which we don't need. I don't have a key for them. Okay, this should be up this way. Gonna have to now work first. There you go, another one down.
Well met.
Okay. You know, it should be up this way. Frag him up. Casper, I'm serious. Why in the world are you over there? Thank you very much, Casper. Well then everybody, it looks like this is going to be it for today's live stream. It was pretty darn cool and everything. We discovered a new place. A bunch of places. Got my butt kicked by some wargs. And we did a whole bunch of stuff.